back at HQ. Dad's just changing some wood chip round on the drying floor. The lads are just messing with the wood chipper, I think, down. Oh, he's bringing it round here, actually. Maybe he's putting new teeth on it. I've been on the phone all morning, but yeah, he's emptying the wood chip out of there, sticking it into there. Rob's cruising past. Well, the back door's open, that doesn't look good. While he's doing that, I'm gonna see how the lads are getting on in the office, because they want to do put the plumbing pipes in for gonna have a sink, and obviously the toilet's downstairs, so look where they're gonna route them. This bit of the yard is badly cracked, and it's even a trip hazard there now, so we're gonna just quickly pull it out, and then it's nearly too small to mess around with our big mixer, and the little mixer Joe's borrowed. So Gary that does the concrete, we've got no cement. See it moving. You probably can't, can you? But that's all moving about. I'm just going to rip this square out and redo it while it's going to be warm over the weekend, and by Monday it should have gone off. It'll be okay. Morgan's just been fixing puncher on the Merlot, so he's put some lace in, some glue on it. He's just blowing the tyre back up now.
Probably worth it on the back.
Oh yeah, because less weight. Yeah, we can swap them around later. Rob's changing the teeth on this. I had something go through, and it's
Maybe good blades.
oh, sorry, Morgan, I just knocked you over.
We're going to need some more new blades.
Yeah, they're chewed up and knocked back into the holders. That's why the depth gauge is back on it. It's only 5, so we've done 1, 2, 3, 4. One more to go. Morgan's just picked the digger up from Wellbrook. He's done strapping it now. Drop the ramps, and then we'll flick out that concrete that Ian's just parked on. He's off to the post office with some merch. Is it pumping the spool? Yeah. Find that lever there. Drop the ramps down. The tractor's in a hollow, so it might make a noise. Nope. I suppose the tractor in the hollow would have pitched it up, wouldn't it? Textbook, didn't even crunch the floor. It's funny, this digger, it's one of them things. You either use it every day of the week, or we don't use it for a week or two. But this time of year, when there's no field work, we use it a lot more. Phone rang, so I missed the first slab coming out, but it's just sunk. It wasn't the thickest of concrete. I think we did it at about 4 inch. So we'll just lift this out, maybe dig out that soft spot there where it's got water lake, and then tip a bit in. It's a little bit crazy paving-ish, but it'll be better than it was. It's all dug out, prepped now, solid underneath. Morgan's cut a piece of plastic to go in, make it a bit more solid on the bottom. It's supposed to give it strength as well, we believe. You can hear the grain dryer over there. I'll go over and show you what's going on there. John combined these beans a few months ago for someone, and they've been blowing them, but they're not getting them quite dry enough, so they've brought them here. They've got about 70 tonnes, so there's 20 tonne in the dryer at the moment circulating round that we're drying, obviously with having the biomass boiler and drying it with the hot water powered by the wood chip. It's very efficient for us to dry grain, so we're doing it for them. So that's the rattling away. They sound like marbles, don't they? Drop down a drain pipe. To me a bit. Whoa, go forwards. This way, to me a bit. No, hold on. It's a bit dark in the shed. You need to get this way, 2 inch. Morgan's just pulling this out. John went and picked it up the other day from a mate. It's It's a new spray shed. I'm just guarding him back. Right, up! No, forwards an inch. Down a little bit. Down a bit. Forwards an inch. Forwards an inch. Down a bit. That's it, you got it. There we go. That took longer than we thought it would. Rob's fired the chipper back up now after changing the blades as well. It's amazing how far that's throwing it. Not a lot coming in this time of year, just Christmas trees really. Well, yesterday was Christmas trees. With the way Rob's got the chipper set there, it's basically like dead to see grain in it. So when anything heavy goes over here, and anything light stops there. We've got like the bigger chunks down there. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now Morgan thought the Merlot wouldn't lift it, but it clearly has, with ease. Was it frozen when you picked it up? All the soils fell off it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like hollow in the middle there. It's been a 40 footer cut down on it. This massive log's coming, and Rob says that the chipper will take it. It's got to be like 3 foot. Needs to roll it over. To get it to sort of like sit that way, doesn't it? That's it. Flick it over now, like that. Rolls it over now. Oh, it's got a big curve in it. Rob's swinging at me. Going that one. I'll just run around the back. That was perfect. Like a beaver's been at it. flip it over and then... Or is he? I just grabbed it off, dropped it on the floor and then put it back in. Rob doesn't drive the digger that often, as you can see. But he could have just melted it all the way off, couldn't he? Now he's gone over it the complete wrong way. That flat now. Go away, like modern art. Also like rolling over, that's it. There we go, that'll get it now. Back a bit, I think. I have to edit this video, it's taking a while. Needs to spit it out and put it on this edge flat, I think. That's it now. Bit whip caller. Better just picking up from the digger, dropping it from a great height so it splits in two. There we go. Try another angle at it now. Not a lot of it left, is there? Waiting on cheaper, innit? Last little bit now. Rob and Morgan are tamping the bubbles out. What they're doing this for about 12 months. Concrete's laid now. Rob's shipping some more of these, but we're putting them in a trailer because it's really nice to chip. We've got a special job for it. Gary's just washing out his concrete wagon after he's finished. Another big chunk going through. Keeping this log as a bench. 1200. So what's that? Pretty much 4 foot, isn't it? Wow. Got another one now. Might be a bit rotten perhaps, I don't know. You may have seen there's been tractors at supermarkets today.
So we're down at Sainsbury's at Wellesbourne, just outside of Stratford-upon-Avon. We're all arable farmers here today, and we've been in, met the manager, very pleasant lady, handed her the letter, just expressing what we're doing here and engaging with them. And if any of their customers come over to speak to us, which they are quite quiet at the moment, but they have been, and all in support.
Not like unruly demonstration, just going talking to shoppers, talking to the supermarkets, giving them a letter, explaining the situation. Anyway, Asda have come out now, as Morrison's did last week, and the booths to say that they're fully behind us and they're going to help us trying to communicate and lobby government about the APR BPR changes. That's great. There's still a few that haven't yet, so maybe now everyone's starting to get on board. They should follow, but I wonder which one will be the last. In fact, there's the list of the supermarkets that are on board now, and then that's the list of the ones that aren't. So from that list, they'll be last, you think? Just dead quick today, only 3 on today's birthday one, but Andy James is 50, James Hills is 10, and Tom Mortimer, we're now up to £83,755 raised for the air ambulance since I started doing the birthday bumper, which is about 2.5, 3 years ago, was it? It's nearly 5 years as well. I've been making a video every single day in March. Should I do something special for it? What do you think? Also, we haven't for ages answered as a percent. How are you feeling today as a percentage? Now, I'm not going to lie, I've got a cold. I met a lot of people at Lamb, I shook a lot of hands. Yeah, I've got man flu, so I'm probably feeling 70% today. But how are you feeling? Go on, everyone do it. Leave it in the comments. Starting to go dark now, so Rob's just barking the chipper up for the evening. Drain dryer will stay on till later on. Hopefully that'll dry that batch by, I don't know, 8 or 9 o'clock tonight perhaps. It takes a long time to dry beans because they're so big. You've got to drive the heat right into the centre, which then drives the moisture out. Anyway, that is probably about all for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you made it this far, click like, that's amazing, and I'll see you tomorrow.